So my topic was lymph nodes and cancer. So first I'm going to talk a little bit about the lymphatic system. So our bodies have a network of lymph vessels and lymph nodes. This network is a part of our body's immune system. It collects fluid, waste material, and other things, such as viruses and bacteria, that are in the body tissues. Outside the bloodstream, lymph vessels are a lot like veins that collect and carry blood through the body. But instead of carrying blood, these vessels carry a clear, watery fluid. So what the lymph nodes do is that they contain lymphatic fluid, which I said before, and they have immune cells in them. And the immune cells help fight off any viruses or bacteria that's throughout the body. And the body has hundreds of lymph nodes, and lymphatic fluid that starts in someone's arm can go through their chest and lead to the head. It flows all throughout the body. So it filters like bad bacteria. Basically, everyone knows what cancer is, but not a lot of people know how cancer can spread through the lymphatic system. So when cancer cells break away from a tumor, they can travel through the body in many ways, such as the bloodstream or the lymphatic system. Cancer cells that do travel this way can end up in a lymph node. Either way, most of the cancer cells that end up there do end up dying, but one or two can actually settle there and begin to grow and form new tumors. This spread of cancer to a new part of the body is called, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. In order for cancer cells to spread it to the new parts of the body, they have to go through several changes. The first have to become able to break away from the original tumor and then attach to the outside wall of a lymph vessel or blood vessel. Then they must move through the vessel's walls to flow with the blood or lymph to a new organ. Once the cancer spreads, most people don't really know they have it, so they have to find out, like they'll get their lymph node checked. So normally your lymph node is small and you can't really see it, but when it's inflamed or it protrudes from the skin, there's usually a sign that it could be cancer. So usually the only way to test if there is cancer is you have something called a lymph node sampling or lymph node dissection, which is when a surgeon actually removes your lymph node and tests if there's cancer cells in it. After someone's lymph node gets taken out and they actually dissect it and look at the cancer cells, usually there's two results from it. If the person has little cancer cells, that means that the cancer hasn't started spreading yet. It's in the early stages. It hasn't really gone that far into the body. But if there's a lot of cancer cells, you could see it start spreading to the tissue around the lymph node, and it could be in multiple places throughout the body. So that's my video about lymph nodes and cancer. So hope y'all enjoyed.